What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I made a video or an update on my channel. I've been really busy with work, and yeah, I've had a crazy new year. I hope everybody's had a happy and safe new year. We are in February. I think we're on the 18th or the 17th. It's Sunday, about 9:30 in the morning right now. We're in my basement. Hello to all the new subscribers. If you're just tuning in, be sure to check out some of my older videos to get an idea of what's been going on with my cars. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. How are you? I know it's been a while, like I said, but I've been really busy. I've been kind of sick since it's kind of cold. I can't really make videos because it's been rainy, it's been snowy, so yeah. Kind of sucks the weather where I'm at right now, but you know what? I have the solution. I've also been searching and hunting for a garage, and I finally found one. I finally found a workshop where I can store and work on my cars. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are very excited, because now you know what that means: more videos, more updates, and more progression with all my stuff. I'm in my basement, as you can see. I'm just trying to get a little organized. The lighting is not really good down here right now. That's why I'm kind of standing next to this light. I'm waiting for Brian to come over because we're going to pack up the cars and we're going to take them to the shop today and just get organized and set up. We're not going to be doing any work to the cars, but just really just setting up, getting my stuff together, seeing what I could bring, what could I store. Let me run down a few things. The wagon's been great. That's been my daily driver. I didn't really do anything much to it. I actually just changed the oil yesterday. Nothing really has changed to that car. As far as my Teal SI, the last thing I remember doing was the suspension. So that's relatively been the same. All the Skunk 2 parts are on it, as far as coils, the lower control arms, the rear lower control arms, and the camber kit. The rims that were on the wagon, the Acura rims, I took those off and I put the all-wheel drive rims back on the wagon. So I have Acura rims right there that I'm going to be using. These tires, I got a pair, well, a set actually. They're Nitto Neogens, so I got them at a good price. 205 50/15s. I've heard good things about these tires, so these are the tires I'm going to be using. I got the rest of the parts for my motor to be put together, and that's really it. So stay tuned. This is going to be a good day. The biggest surprise I have of all that I've been waiting to reveal, I've actually had this for a while. I bought another car. Yes, I bought another car. It's a third car. And this is another reason why I really needed the garage so much, that I actually have a spot where I can work on them and store them. I figured it was time to get the car that I've been looking for a while. I'm going to be keeping there today. So stuff going on. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm down here in my basement with Red. Yeah. We got everything packed up, so it's I think it's like 1:30. It took us a little longer than usual because we were just taking our time, but double checking what's down here. But I'm about to go reveal the new Honda. I haven't told them about the Honda yet, so.
Oh, you don't know about it?
They don't know about it yet,
Number
so
two?
Number two.
Oh shit! All right.
So unfortunately we couldn't take the mini fridge, but looks like we pretty much got everything. I just don't want to leave nothing, in case. All right, I think that's everything, dude. All right.
Yo,
looks like we're good. All right, so we're headed out.
I think I finally got a pee. All right, y'all. Another adventure. Taking the yellow one a few miles out of the city. I'm taking all of this shit a few miles out of the city. What up, guys? It's your boy, Holla. So, yup. A lot of junk. A lot of his junk. A lot of this gentleman's junk. So, see you soon. We'll catch you on further videos throughout the trip, man.
We're all packed up. Got Red right here in the wagon.
Yeah.
He's all packed up with his passenger. Yo, who is that?
It's my nigga.
I don't know if you guys have met. This is our mascot.
My mascot baked the
He
banana.
kind of baked the banana. He's peeled.
He's peeled.
She's a little dirty right now. Needs a good bath. Brian's probably got most of the parts and stuff that's going to the garage. T-Rex. We're taking that next weekend. My new toy. Show you more of it when we get to the garage. All stock, pretty clean. I passed it up. Got it for a good price. One owner. So I'm not sure. Probably about. I want to say a little under 2 hours, but it's a secret location, right, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Admire. 91.
91?
I got a 90 right there.
I had an 85.
85?
Had like the recess.
Oh yeah.
Little things fucking move.
Yeah, man, they're getting historic and like hard to find now, man. It's
Yeah.
I pretty much collect these cars, so putting them together, restoring them, stuff like that.
Yeah. Those things move too.
Yeah, man, with a little engine work, it's because they're so light. There's nothing to it. They're like 2,000 pounds.
Found out runway.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, man. Nice talking to you too. You out of here?
EFs all day. You see that? And when you midlife crisis and you just, depressed, that man's divorced. I know that. How do I know? I don't. But I know he's
I didn't
divorced.
want to put the camera in his face, so.
Yeah, don't, we could blur him out.
Yeah. But,
Blur me out.
Yep, got my 2 Hondas right here. We're on our way to the garage right now, so I will catch up with you guys in a bit.
Walk it like I talk. Niggas pocket, watch you, I want that back, bitch, that belongs to me. I want a friend, try to double up the profit. The left side, try to get the pockets. And they ain't got it. Pull a socket, turn it, take off rocket, put it pocket. Wanna go lock it, watch you put a profit. I walk like I walk, talk like I talk. What's in my walk, wanna cash in the sauce. I put a lemon all over. She cook up a jello phone.
We stopped for gas. I'm almost out of gas. So. Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. Obviously, I don't think that's the best idea. So we're like, what are we, like 20 minutes out, 10 minutes out?
What? Where we gonna go?
Yeah.
We're further than that.
Are we? Currently.
32 minutes.
Gonna fill up the tank.
Who lying to?
Wah
Stop
wah.
lying to the people, man.
How am I lying?
You said 10-15 minutes.
I don't know where we are.
Well, you're not supposed to tell them, first of all.
True that. I didn't tell them anything, no names.
Listen,
Sorry guys, this is a secret
just
location.
know that it's about 4.5 hours northeast of New York. There's more salt and snow and shit, you know?
Alright guys, so I'm just gonna make a quick update. We're about maybe 15-20 minutes from the garage. Brian's currently with me. I forgot what it's like to be on a stock suspension after I switched it on the other one. I miss it almost. But yeah, we're almost there. Slowing it down. We're about 40 minutes out, guys. Just enjoying the drive. I'm in the Rex. Brian's right here in the wagon. Look at the banana. The banana. The banana. Ah, look at the banana. The passenger, the mascot. Take 2 of my fuck up.
Yeah.
So, we're here at the garage, and we finally made it. Here we are. Very spacious. Nice solid concrete floor. Got some shelving. Brian's just dusting it because I guess it hasn't been used in a while, but it's got full electricity. Got outlets out there, some storage up there. It's got a back door entrance. Brian's just sweeping it out for me because we're going to get everything set up. Really spacious, honestly. Perfect for what I need. Has the concrete floor. Nice area, like little workbench area where I have some lighting to do like bearings and stuff. Has a nice drawer. Decent size shelving underneath. Kind of dusty, but you know, we can work with that. We can work with that. Really a bad trip, honestly. I'm keeping it a secret location, obviously, because I have to. But yeah, the CRX drove perfect. But this is the new one. I actually bought this in October, but I had it in storage for a few months. I didn't really drive it, and I had this one shipped up from South Carolina. I had it delivered to me. I got it for a really good price. It's the original owner. And yeah, this is what I'm going to keep here with the other CRX, and that's going to remain my daily. Brian promised me he'd get an EF, right Brian? We all know that has to happen. That's a must for 2018. We got to see Brian in an EF. This is going to be the workshop. We're just going to basically clean it out today, set some stuff up, get some stuff ready for the swap. Not really do any work per se on the car. But I wanted to definitely get this one off the street first before the teal one, because this is all original and, you know, I don't have any kind of security on it. And yeah, so we're going to clean up. I'll set the camera up and everything like that. And guess
It's the diamond shot.
I guess we'll keep I'll keep you guys updated and let you know what's going on in a few. Set up here little by little. It's almost like it's crazy how much like space you realize you have after like everything's like not set up, but this was definitely, if this was built like earlier 90s, it was definitely, those cars were bigger back then, and you could fit one car in here obviously, but if you had a smaller car back then, you could definitely get two in something like this.
What do you think? Like what? Like two? What do you want to say? Like Mustangs?
Yeah, like you can get Fox bodies in here.
Fox bodies?
Like if you parked really close to this side, and then you were able to like squeeze in, you could squeeze something in like this. Wagon's a little dirty. What was that? Wow, I need all the shelving I can get. Got that coat rack on deck. It's probably like the lighting's probably not that good, but.
Well, you know what's funny? You know where it fits? It'll fit right, like nose in.
I know. I was like, thinking about
space,
that.
It'll literally fit in the space.
Yeah, if we really need to. But yeah, we're slowly getting set up. Fucking starving. Got so much stuff in the way.
Yup, G.
Look at the banana. Look at the banana. Our mascot. Definitely a good mascot to have. Yeah.
Why I opened every floor, I unlocked every fucking door and broke it.
Got most of the B16 stuff out. Got my new ground cables. The intake. Oh yeah.
Hey, you see my gloves anywhere?
Right here, dude.
Oh, fucking drugs. Stay off of them. Which ones? All of them except
Not
weed.
the green. Not the green.
Exactly.
Not the
All of
green.
them except weed. Stay off of them. All of them except weed.
So let me I'm gonna help Brian take some more stuff out.
No, he's not. Same way he watched me sweep, he's gonna watch me take everything out.
I swept. Note to self: it's never fun pulling a B series out. No matter what they say, half assembled, disassembled, it's always heavy as shit.
Yep.
I haven't necessarily been picking up any motors lately, but you always like, it's just a little 1.6, no biggie. But the wagon served as a champ in the travel. Good commuter car, good storage car, plenty of space. So we got the motor out, and we're just slowly getting there. But yeah, it's pretty much assembled. I just gotta put the intake on it, a few other things. I was waiting on some hoses for the PCV system, and they finally came in. I got them OEM. I figured that was like the best route to go because I don't prefer using other hoses just because of the pressure rated they are. I actually like using OEM hoses for this specific thing as far as the intake.
Whichever.
I gotta vacuum out the car. It's filthy as hell. But yeah, so I think we're gonna get some food after this and come back and we'll organize it after that. Yeah, so we're almost done. We're getting there. Gonna get set up. Got my light working, but I need a bulb. I'm out a bulb. But here's the wagon. I know I really don't show too much of the wagon. Look at this mascot. Look at this fucking mascot. He's always laid out, yo.
That's my nigga.
Yo, you good? Are you good? This mascot is lean. This thing needs a wash in the worst way. Brian's setting the wagon back up. That thing raised like 1.5 inches. Gotta get the lift in here, meaning the engine hoist. What's up, everybody? So it's a little late in the day, and we got a lot set up. Pretty much good for now. I just wanted to get a good shot of the car. So this is the yellow SI that I picked up. This is my most recent purchase. I picked it up in October, and it was in South Carolina, and I picked it up and I had it shipped here for a good deal and everything like that. So I got it for a good price, and honestly, I want to say this now. When I saw John's CRX from Garage Built Honda, his yellow Y49, his 88 SI, I've always wanted a yellow one, and this one has its blemishes where it's got some paint blemishes in the bumper. I have the emblem. I have a new emblem actually, but this actually happened recently in Brooklyn when I was parking it in the street. So a lot of this paint stuff is actually from parking it. This fender was changed because the original owner told me that when they were driving it, they hit an animal. I think it was a deer that came running out to the road. So they changed that fender. They tried to find a close color match, but I think that's what was the deal. I love that it still has the original, the body line, the paint lines. But yeah, so it's pretty clean. It's got no rust. That's one of the real reasons of why I got it. So it's got the original quarters. It's missing the rear mud flaps. I don't know why it doesn't have those. It's got no tints on it, which is what I really like. Two dents on this side. This is recent. These are recent from Brooklyn. But yeah, it's pretty clean. It's a one owner car, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's basically all stock. It's got the AC still. Brian, you want to pop the hood?
I got you.
Unfortunately, the sunroof needs a little work. It does not open without help. It's got the stock SI. They're not on the table.
I got you.
It's the red strap.
Yep.
I'll show you guys under the hood. Basically, it's just this side's a lot cleaner. It's got no blemishes. I'll get an interior shot after. So, pretty clean for a southern car. It really hasn't seen any snow except for today. This is really the first time it's ever been in snow. The drive up here, there's a little snow. But now that I have it in storage, I'm going to try to keep it clean. Basically, yeah, all stock. It has AC. The heat still works. I just did an oil change on it. I checked the tire pressure. Battery's pretty relatively new. I'm gonna check the filter in the airbox. It's got recent maintenance records for timing belt and all that, so it's pretty much in shape, in tune. I'm just gonna basically keep it here, store it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I really don't have plans for it. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I just like the way it looks. I like the stock height of it. I like everything about it right now. So I think this one is just gonna be basically like the car I can look back on and enjoy, while the teal one is kind of the race car, the fun car, the track car, and the wagon remains a daily. We got these lamps on right now just to get some light in here, but they're also our heaters.
Yup.
So it's a little cold right now. It's probably about 40 degrees, probably a little colder, maybe 38, 37. But yeah, this is it, guys. I've been waiting to show you guys this car. It's been sitting in another garage in Brooklyn until I had time to really show it. So this is the first time I'm really showing it. So this is it. No more surprises.
No power steering, but AC.
Yeah, isn't that funny? No power steering, but the SIRs actually came with power steering, and they came with ABS. It's pretty funny. We got like the lower model versions. But I tried to get my stuff organized on the shelf. Get it a little cleaned up. Got my glass cleaner. I got some parts. I got new wheel bearings and hubs for the Teal CRX. I got inner tie rods, outer tie rods, lower ball joints. Got some glass cleaner, some paint. This is the motor oil that I'm actually going to be using to break in the motor. So I've heard good things about it. We'll see what happens. I got my Honda manual transmission fluid. You can't go wrong with some manual transmission fluid from Honda. Yeah, just everything else is just pretty much like cleaning supplies. I'm going to try to clean this car up a little bit. Clean the windows and clean the interior. Here, I'll get you guys an interior shot. It's pretty dark, so let me turn the light on. Yeah, but this is the interior. Really clean. It's got a tear on the seat, but taped up pretty good. High mileage, but you know how these cars go. Original floor mats. I just got to clean them. I got both of them on that side since I didn't want to step on them. But door panels are in good shape. No cuts or rips in the door panel except for that one right there. I might actually switch the door panels from the teal one because the teal one's got fresh door panels. Yeah, so this is it. This is how this one sits for now and how it will remain. So I decided to just see how my camera on the phone would record in the light. Not much better than the GoPro, but a little bit better. Got the B16 here. Got all the parts and assemblies and jack stands. Extra lighting equipment. Got the CRX yellow SIs here, where it shall stay and sleep until nicer weather. Pretty cool. Pretty happy about it. So before we head out and we shut down shop for the night, I just want to go over a few things. Basically, I have everything set up for us doing the swap. I'm just waiting on the engine hoist that I ordered. Got the B16 manual transmission computer. I have the Rywire VTEC sub-harness that is easily wiring. I got the throttle cable, basically I got the alternator belt for the motor. That's a 40/40 proportioning valve that I'm probably going to install before I put the motor in. Got the single cam harness. Got the motor mounts, including the rear T-bracket mount from the DA that you need. Got the innovative shift linkage with the hardware for the shift linkage. I got the Fastline performance shifter as I showed you guys. Got the Skunk 2 racing weighted shift knob. What else? Got some radiator hoses for the B series because the hoses are a little bigger. They come with the clamps. I just got to put the intake on, but I'm just I was waiting on a few hoses, but now that those came in, I'm pretty much good to go. Just got to put the hoses on, torque it down, and marry the tranny, and then we're pretty much going to be doing the swap. This one I'm going to have to put somewhere in the meantime. Once we do the swap, I'll probably just pull it outside. But yeah, everything's pretty much set up. Gonna be coming up here next weekend and bringing the rest of the stuff that we couldn't bring this weekend, basically. And yeah, then we will be attempting to do the swap probably the weekend after that if Brighton's available. We'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys like the car. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, it's a pretty cool color. I really like the yellow. It's very bright. I hopefully can get some more shots of it soon. I'll make a better video of it during the day, and I'll pull it outside and I'll show you guys more of it. But I just wanted to basically introduce it, that this will just be basically the car that I keep original and clean. So just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, we're going to wrap up shop for tonight. I hope you guys like the garage. I hope you guys are excited for more videos and updates on what's going to happen with the cars, because we will be swapping this motor pretty soon. The TRX definitely needs a B16. I also, before I go, I also put magnetic bolts into the transmission and motor, so that way when we change the oils, it takes a lot of the shavings out. So more updates to come, guys. We're gonna head back, close up shop, and get to it. We got a busy week ahead of us, but until next time, thank you again.